Woo! We are live! It's party time. Excellent. Danky Dawn just subscribed. That's funny. Still showing up.
Emery is a femme fatale.
What the fuck does that... Why? Why would you say that?
Omega said it, I didn't. I sang it.
Omega, why am I a femme fatale?
Omega typed it. Because you're Femry?
Same
Mama
sad
Goblin
story
says.
every single time I play. My party sucks.
Party sucks?
Yeah, my group sucks.
Oh. Why is it not playing for me? Oh, there we go. Now I can see what you're doing.
Damn it! Shoot. Shiznit.
Did your face explode?
Shabiggle. My face? Yeah, my face is on fire. Just like everything else in For Honor now that it's the special event. The volcano has erupted and now everything's on fire. See?
This is PC, right?
It is.
I answered your question, Alden. He used to play on PS4, I think.
I did. At first, I got it for PS4, and then I switched over to Xbox One. And then I recently got it for the PC, because that's how the real players play it.
Real players play it. It's true, like, if you play most games on PC or Xbox, there's, like, the load times are embarrassingly long, and it's just hard to play, and time-consuming to play games on console. It doesn't make sense. I don't play it.
Do you play mouse and keyboard on PC?
No.
Oh, Emery? Yeah, no. I do, unless it's a game that's really good for Xbox controller, like GTA or Gang Beasts. Emery, Nintendo Launchbox says, Emery, ask the chat if they are unable to chat again.
Damn it! The real... Oh, wait, what? What? Ask the chat if they're unable to chat. Right.
Yeah.
Aaron, did you... Is this one set to members only as well?
It's not.
Okay. Ask the chat if they're able to chat. You mean in For Honor? I don't understand the question.
No, they I guess you asked people to reply in chat if they could reply.
if they could chat or not, yeah.
No, I asked people to reply in chat if they could see when people were subscribing and following. That's what I asked about. You silly goobers.
I don't think that's what happened.
You guys are silly.
How many
goobers.
Twitch subs and follows did we get tonight?
16. No.
Subs and followers? So we got two different...
Yeah, 16 new followers on Twitch. I didn't see how many subs.
Cool. It was at least a handful, which is nice.
A handful is how many we got.
5.
Let's take a look. I'll go to Streamlabs. Streamingpileoflabs.com.
Does a mad stream doctor run Streamlabs?
Huh?
Huh?
3 subscriptions and 45 follows, according to Streamlabs.
Only 3 subscriptions? I feel like it was more than 3.
Yeah, it felt like more, didn't it?
The
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Maybe it's wrong. Tells you like that people subscribed through YouTube and stuff. Streamlabs has got all the info.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to change the YouTube notifications and the alerts. You know, that's why whenever anybody does anything through YouTube, it displays like big and green and white instead of like smaller and orange and white. Because I don't know how to change the YouTube shit on Streamlabs.
It also says that we got 5 bits, so I think someone sent bits to try to test it.
That was me.
It was okay.
Yeah, I thought I was hoping it would pop up. No, it didn't pop up.
Alright.
I guess you had to actually be...
Makes sense.
But thanks for trying.
Yeah, I think the bit thing goes through.
We'll refund you 5 cents.
Yeah.
I think the bit
And
thing
I
is
just
built
watched
into
an ad.
Twitch.
Or we could just send you a gumball.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Okay.
You captured
Run. Subscribe. How many people subscribe though? Because I know it did seem like more than 3. I don't know. What else do we got?
7 subscriptions on Twitch.
Okay,
That's
that
what I
sounds
Oh,
more
there you go.
like it.
Yeah, it really does.
Do. So this is my face that's
As
on
Lil said,
floating.
I applaud you. What? What happened?
I was just gonna show you my face
What?
in the game. It's not
Yeah.
actually exploding. I have a mask of Surtur the Fire Giant.
Searcher?
Yeah, Surtur the Fire Giant. Didn't you see Thor Ragnarok?
Yeah.
So you,
Oh god, that fire giant that's like ripping the fucking place apart?
yeah, man. That's
He's
what my
a
mask
nasty
is.
man.
Surtur.
Nasty bitch. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's a cool mask.
Thanks.
I have a lot more respect for you now.
Good.
That's way cool. Ezil says, I applaud you both on how you handled that one person in the public stream. Was that the dude that's talking about like liver damage or whatever? It's just, like,
Yeah.
comes on. It's just like fucking killjoy, and also, like, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead by now if I wasn't doing this right. Don't you guys think? How long have I been doing beer and board games? Since 2010. So.
Now, were they just trying to warn us, like, or were they being disrespectful?
Being a fucking asshole. It was just being like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I thought he was being an asshole, and so I told him to fuck off.
Okay. That is your prerogative. When someone's being an asshole, you should fuck them.
Yeah. It's just like, it's our choice, dude. Fuck you. He had sorted, Omega says. He had the audacity to lecture you guys when he had sorted content on his YouTube channel. What kind of sorted content did he have? I'm really curious now.
Sorted, like S-O-R-D-I-D?
Yes, of course.
Or
There is no other
S-W-O-R-D-E-D?
He had sorted.
Sorted would be S-O-R-T-E-D, and sorted is not a word, S-W-O-R-D.
I feel like it's totally a word. It's gotta be.
Dude, I totally sorted you in For Honor, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Bro, I sorted you.
Damn it. Guess I'm gonna have to actually fight this guy.
Actually, Emery streamed for 7 hours on Twitch. For over 7 hours. He made me feel like an 8-hour marathon stream for charity would not be an issue.
It would not.
No.
We're talking about doing in September, and we're very likely going to do in the later part of September. Yeah, it did not seem like it would be a problem, but it'll be longer than 8 hours, but that's like the base amount that we want to start with. No, Ron, I just momentarily forgot how to pronounce your last name, but it's Prysack. Yeah.
That dude killed
See?
me off of
I remember.
one fucking parry. That's insane. Oh my god, that was amazing.
You captured Zone A.
Oh,
Demi G says, "Hi all, I can't stay for the after party. Enjoy yourselves. Bye." Thanks, Demi G. Thanks for commenting and saying that. I appreciate that. I hope you
I
got
love
to see
you.
that. But if you didn't, then just feel the love. Feel the love that is coming out through the bandwidth. Twitch does have clips. I've been sort of confused by the clips though, because a lot of the clips that people make on Twitch, they're like after the good part. So I'm like,
They might not know
how
to do it.
Yeah, like you don't have to do it like live, right? You can like see a good part and be like, oh, I'm gonna go back and make a clip of that, right? I don't know. I don't really know how it works. Anybody know how it works?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can do
it's
that.
very easy. Yeah, you hit the clip button right after something really hilarious happens, and it brings you to a new page, and you can actually adjust where the start and ending is.
Oh, okay.
Although, you know, if you're not used to doing editing kind of like that, then it might be really...
Yeah, or if, you know, like maybe we're all new to that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
You
I don't
do
know
get
how many-
limited time though. It's
30 seconds.
It's
Yeah.
more than 30 seconds, actually.
I think it's like a minute. I think it
yeah.
could be up to a minute, but you know, sometimes it's really tight when you're trying to clip a really good section.
I went back the following day because it was one I missed, and I clipped the one you were talking about, how anal is like onions, or onions
Yeah.
is like anal, and
Yeah.
I clipped that.
That was
Wait,
a
Mr. Strat?
good clip.
Mr. Stratholm says use MIO to chase. It hydrates you while you drink. What is MIO? Never a hang
Mio.
doing it that way.
It's
Mio?
Mio. It's a water flavor thing. You
Mm.
just add it to water if you don't like the taste.
It's a
What's
good
it
idea.
called?
Mio, M-I-O.
M-I-O? Okay.
Miss Hugh says, that's right, Aaron. Your body, your choice. That's right. I learned from, you know, books that my body is my choice.
Yep, if you don't like your body,
Says-
just choose a different one.
Exactly, you know, that's my plan. I won't choose Emery's body though. I don't want that one.
Oh, come on. I
Albans-
want to get rid of it so bad.
Emery and Aaron's alcoholism isn't going to kill them, at least not before the stress of working with Adam does. See? There you go. It's true. We drink bottles of stress every day. And nobody even comments on how our livers are handling that one.
Imagine if you had to talk to Adam every single day. Just think about that.
Oh my
for a
god,
second.
dude. My liver is degraded by talking.
My
to him.
liver's lucky that it doesn't have any sort of way to perceive Adam.
Yeah. Like the toxins that just come out of every sentence he says.
Maybe our livers are processing the Adam toxins and we just didn't even know it. Maybe we should thank our
Right,
livers even
yeah.
more.
I think my liver would process him better if I could punch him every time I wanted. Nintendo Lunchbox says this after party is pantless, of course.
Of course.
it's pantless.
Always.
Always pantless.
As is tradition.
Free up the stuff. That's what we say. Off with the pants.
Off with her pants. Off with his pants. Off with their pants.
Yes, Umama. 5 to 8 hour streams. That's what I'm talking about. Or you, Mama. Forgot
Well,
what it is.
yeah. If you ever catch us streaming Sea of Thieves, it's guaranteed to be going at
Yeah,
least
apparently.
6 hours.
Kay had to like leave 3 times during the last one.
Yeah, we all had to go to the
That was
bathroom.
different, yeah.
Not to
That-
the bathroom. She had to go out to like run
That's true.
errands.
Life. Yeah, I had life.
She went out, applied for 3 jobs, had dinner with her parents.
Volunteered for a shelter.
Yep. All in his family.
Oh no!
You lost so
Azul says, go for nakedness or bottomless party. Ron says, look at me, I'm Peter Pantsless. Andrea says, I haven't had pants on since during the regular show. Of course you haven't.
I thought you were going to say I haven't had pants on since the Reagan administration.
I haven't had pants on since the Reagan. I wish that was true. I haven't had pants on since the Bush administration. Yeah, that's about right. 2007, that's when I quit my old job and I stopped wearing pants.
You lost Zone A.
Mama says no one is allowed to wear pants. Glugg's Law.
What the fuck just did... What? Get killed in like 2 hits in this mode, man. It's crazy.
Omega says, you guys bring so much enjoyment to our lives. Thank you, Omega. Glad we could do that. Emery sword fighting people always makes me happy.
Yeah, it usually makes me rage. We'll see if.
Yeah, but you usually rage at the people that you're playing with. Now, why are they always so bad?
I don't know. This time I'm not doing fantastic. I'm actually bottom of the team right now.
What the
See
hell,
if that
dude?
changes.
You've been playing this game for like 7 years.
Oh god, I'm stuck in the fire. Ooh.
Quote says, I accidentally made like 10 random clips on Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I go and watch all the clips after the show. What is this? This is like a part where we stopped doing entertainment.
It's just complete silence while we like move the sails.
Accidental clip, maybe?
Yeah, I guess that's possible.
It's not one of the most highly viewed ones, is it?
No. All the ones with 1 view, I guess I should just not watch because
Probably.
they are nothing.
The person who clipped them watched it.
But I always
That's it.
hope for a good clip. I'm always just like, oh, what did we do in that stream? And then I go look at the clips, and I'm just like, oh, apparently we did nothing. all the clips are just like random like things at the end of where something happens. So. Ron says, Aaron, has your security clearance been revoked yet? You mean with GTA? I think that's what you're saying, but no, it hasn't. I've not been banned, but I don't know what that means. It's probably referring to something I said, but I can't. I shouldn't. Azul says, yes, my days are work, and then GSP makes it better.
Zone A.
You make my day better, Azul.
You sound like asshole.
Asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
You make my day better, asshole.
Lost Zone C.
Googler says, instead of martial law, Glug's Law has been enacted. That's right. Here in the after party, we enact Glug's Law, which is your own. Adam security clearance
That
was
badass.
revoked.
That was fucking badass.
What?
Right there.
At the airport?
Your ally
Zone C.
shall blot out the sun.
Hazel enjoys his body. Quotelo says, is Mio the one with that's the way commercial?
I don't know.
Probably. Glug's Law is supreme. Did I really say that the only law more powerful than Glug's Law is Jude's Law?
Yes.
See, that's kind of funny. It's a funny joke. Why did no one watch that goddamn series? I hate when I actually make a funny joke and then nobody sees it. You guys saw it though. Kick ass.
Lost Zone A.
I heard it was Kay's birthday.
Nope. I don't know where that came from. Just a bunch of people started wishing me a happy birthday. But that's cool. Well, I'm
I also
Pisces,
heard that
so.
you were the walrus.
You deserve a birthday sometime soon, Kay.
Yeah.
I don't know when your actual birthday
deserve one.
is, but it should be soon. You deserve one.
Thank you.
Good night,
It's
Catherine.
actually in 6 months.
Oh, what? That's almost as far away as a birthday can be.
I know.
Yeah, it really
Except for
is.
the day after your birthday.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah,
then you
but
just
then
had
2
your
days
birthday.
after, then it's only 6 months away.
No, I'm a March baby.
March, baby.
baby.
March, baby.
And stop trying to make me older, y'all. That's not cool.
Eldon says Emery sucks today. I agree. What's going on, Emery?
Dude, I'm fighting nothing but fucking Kenseis, dude.
Your weakness?
Yeah, they're very difficult for Highlander.
Very difficult for a Highlander. Googler says Emery has now reached my max skill level when I played this
You
game.
captured Zone C.
Good night, John. Thanks for your efforts with 7 Days to Die earlier today. Send me the clips. I'm sure you already did, or are. But send them. Tomorrow at 4, we record the last few minutes of the season finale. 7 Days to Die. Good night, Ron. And wait, John? Wait, Ron? No, Ron's not leaving, is he? I don't think so.
We're on Jeremy.
Steven says, Aaron, have a double barrel whiskey. You always act like a diva when you are thirsty. I can't. I have a triple barrel here, but I can't. I mustn't. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. Cal wants to join you, Emery. Maybe he'll help you actually do better.
Yeah? Okay, sure.
Join him.
Yeah. I will leave this game once it's over, and then we will play together.
Miss, you posted, yeah, you saw it, Kay. It's a really funny picture that says, "A very, very merry unbirthday to you." It's the Mad Hatter.
Thank you.
Omega says, question for both of you, what games have you been playing outside of the channel? XCOM 2 mostly. I've decided to never play that live because I've seen like the arguments that people have between like save scumming and not save scumming, and I just never want to be exposed to that, so I'm just never going to play it live. I don't save scum that much because I'm actually pretty good at the game, but I save scum when but when I do, I save scum because most of my characters, most of my dudes are gonna die, and it's gonna make the game unplayable or uninteresting to me. So I fucking reload. It's like solving a puzzle. But anyway, I don't want to have to argue that with bastards, so I'm not gonna do it.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it was the Arnold Schwarzenegger in my ears. It just made me feel things.
What does Arnold mean? I don't even remember.
Thank you. It does it like real deep, and it just makes your ears like orgasm.
Can't say, man.
That meant somebody followed on Patreon.
It's an eargasm.
That's cool. Emery, what have you been playing outside of us?
What? Playing outside of us?
What games?
The only games I play really are Sea of Thieves and For Honor. Because I get my PvP goodness from Sea of Thieves and For Honor, actually. Mostly For Honor. And then Sea of Thieves gives me that, like, grindy, sort of, I'm accomplishing shit with my friends sort of feel that, you know, you might get from an MMO. Between those two...
Or from a prostitute.
Or from a prostitute.
Yeah. I've been playing House Flipper because someone bought it for me and I wanted to check it out. It was actually really fun, and I painted a fucking wall 2 different colors. It was really frustrating because there's this one house I was painting, and like it was like you have to paint all the walls different colors, and like for some reason I was missing one little segment and I couldn't figure out where it was, and it took a long time to paint the kitchen of this place, and that was very frustrating. Also, I played a game recently called Circle Empires, which is a new game, and I just started to get into it. I haven't really tried it that much yet, but
Enemy team is breaking.
But you know, it's not like an involved game. It's a very casual game. It's pretty fun though.
You're a filthy casual. Oh man.
Mega points out that the revoked security clearance joke is a reference to Trump revoking a bunch of intelligence officials' clearance. Yes. Well, we've revoked Adam's security clearance here at GSP because he's been going on Fox and Friends bad-mouthing us. And we will not have that. No.
No. Can't stand for this.
Nope. Any sort of criticism of me or Emery, you will get banned.
That's very Chinese of you.
Yes.
Aaron prides himself on being Chinese.
As Chinese as possible.
Yeah.
Yes. Ask Chinese.
Almost
Yes.
God, I love the
Happy
ass
birthday
Chinese.
to Chad.
Happy birthday, Kay.
See, they all agree.
Birthday.
You deserve a birthday.
Is it your birthday? Apparently it
It
is.
is not.
Apparently so.
Nintendo Lunchbox thinks that it was because I was out eating with a friend. that,
yeah,
and
so
I
you must have
mentioned
went
I
out for
was.
your birthday.
Yeah,
That's the
but
only reason
that's
you could have possibly.
no, yeah, because I don't deserve anything other than.
How very sad.
Yep.
Well, Omega, the other problem that I have is that I use a bunch of mods, and some of them behave a little odd sometimes, and so every so often I'll like put a new suit of armor on, and all of a sudden one of my XCOM characters will be like nude, and so I just don't really, I don't know if I can stream it because, like,
Oh,
yeah.
Aaron, Steven and I were discussing this the other day. Or actually, no, just earlier today. Now I think about it, about why you won't stream XCOM, because we both really like XCOM. And I want you to do it because I quote, fuck the haters. But even if you save some, fuck them. Just do it. Who cares? Like, whatever. But one way you can get around it, because people probably won't watch it, it's a slow type of strategy game, especially if you're reloading and doing the same things.
Right.
Is just mod it so that all your characters are hot big titty bitches. And then everyone will want to watch the hot big titty bitches run around no matter whether your save's coming or not.
They already are, though. They already are. The problem is, though, like I said, like if I leave those mods on and then I switch armors, it glitches out, and sometimes all of a sudden I don't have anything on, and so that would be a problem on Twitch.
Wait,
Yeah, it might be.
There's actually a mod you can have big titty bitches.
Of
on?
course.
Of course.
Oh my god,
Big
what am I
titty bitch
thinking?
mods
You're
for
right.
every game in existence.
What am I thinking? Oh, of course.
You
There's
silly
also
goose.
just like, different quote armors that you can get and stuff like that. And even like different like faces and stuff like that, and like it adds a lot more variety to the game. So I've been using a lot of those mods, but I would have to shut them all off if we live streamed because it would just be too dangerous. So I don't know, but maybe there's a safe big titty bitches mod that I could add.
Yes, probably. Just revealing clothing, not nude.
You're right. People would watch that, and so I'll probably stream it at some point. I don't know. I'm conflicted because I don't want trouble for playing it the way I like to play it.
I just say fuck them. Who cares?
Maybe that's what I'll title it. I'll title it Watch Aaron Save Scum XCOM 2, and then you'll know what you're getting into.
Yeah, at least you know ahead of time. The haters can just not watch.
That's actually really smart, I think.
I
Save
know,
scumming,
I'm
big titty, XCOM.
You're welcome.
Wait,
I'm liking the sound of the stream now. You're really, me
Sold
get
you on
more
it?
interested.
Bro,
Yeah.
if you want to do some multiplayer big titty bitches versus big titty bitches, you let me know.
Actually, I would like to point out that Emery just got his own copy of the game with all expansions.
Oh, nice.
So, I've never even played multiplayer, so I would be really curious to see how that goes. And we should do a stream of that.
I'm pretty sure it's just like versus mode where you fight each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would be awesome.
that's
I would
not
love
as
to
cool.
destroy Emery utterly. That would be so cool. Let's do it, Emery. You in?
Sure, man. And I played a lot of Mario Rabbids, so I'm great.
That won't help you.
It's basically
Oh, it
XCOM.
will actually.
Well,
Basically
sort
the
of.
same game.
Yeah, sure, sort of. What's amazing about XCOM is like I feel like I'm playing it on the hardest mode, and I feel like I know everything, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, wait a minute, if I do one specific thing, will the enemy be alerted that I'm? And there's just all these like weird little small rules that you never have tried before, even though you played it a million times.
Yeah, I really like that game a lot.
Yeah, and you're just constantly learning. Do you have the mod where it tells you, so like you've got a Reaper and you have them scouting ahead and they've identified a bunch of enemies. There's this mod that will show you where, if you move somewhere, whether or not it will alarm the enemy.
No, I don't have any like game mods like that.
That mod is the best thing ever. Like you can do it by pressing Alt if you and then you can see if you're gonna hit the enemy or not. But this mod expands upon that. It gives you an exclamation mark if you move somewhere. It's like this group of enemies will be alarmed to you being there.
Oh, okay.
And it just makes the game so much better.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's great.
Does all the
So,
stupid
you know,
shit you shouldn't have to do anyways.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Multiplayer, I don't think we could play with mods at all, but we'll figure something out. We'll get XCOM on Twitch at some point. Does anyone ever play the Text Adventure Resort? Of course, Nintendo Lunchbox. I've played it. It's wonderful. And the Douglas Adams Hitchhiker's Guide.
Oh,
Text
yeah.
Adventure, also
That thing is
brilliant. Missy wants to know if we will be checking out We Happy Few. You know, a while back I was like, oh god, it looks like a disaster. But it looks like they turned it around and it's not as much of a disaster as it appeared like it was going to be. So I think at some point we'll probably play that. And I guess it's trending now. I don't know. I don't think we're going to play it next Wednesday because I want to play Portal. But,
Oh shit, I was supposed to
it's
leave
pretty
this
big.
game and play with somebody, wasn't I?
yeah, Nell's waiting for you, dude.
I
Ow.
asked you if you were going to leave.
Yeah, what do you guys think about us playing Portal 2? Because I think that's going to be really fun, especially co-op.
I need you on my team. Can't play.
I know, I'm sorry. Look, if you're in a game, I'll wait for you to finish that game.
I'm not. I'm just chilling.
Grant says, House Flipper was fun for me until I actually started flipping houses, then it got boring. I could see that. So you just enjoyed the cleaning part? I mean, like, yeah, it is surprisingly entertaining. I don't know. Omega says, what?
Is it a game where you are a dolphin in a house
You captured Zone C.
called House Flipper?
Oh my
A
god.
famous dolphin.
Yes.
House.
Yes, it is. Yep. Famous dolphin is in the house. It's a lot like that, remember that, that Santa Claus game that we played where we're cleaning up all the elves' blood? Emery?
Cleanup or something?
Yeah, Viscera, Santa Claus version. It's kind of like that, but not as insanely frustrating.
This game's going to be over in a second, Kyle.
Alright.
Omega says Emery really seems to like those online multiplayer games.
I do. I love online multiplayer games. I mean, like, I enjoy some single player, I enjoy some couch games, but nothing really gets my goat in a good way. Grabs my goat by its balls and really gives it a nice twist, like an online multiplayer game, man.
Mountain Lion multiplayer?
A Mountain Lion multiplayer game would be a lot of fun, yeah.
Gogolar says, did Emery ever play Destiny? It seems like his kind of game.
I mean, I sorta did.
It seemed like you were kind of excited about those games.
Fuck me, come on, really? Whiffed a guard break at that range? Jesus Christ. Anyways, I played it briefly, the first one, but I wasn't a big fan. And I think I'm not as good at first-person shooters as I once was. And that's the reason why I
You are not an FPS pro.
Nah. Although that's my favorite thing to do in Sea of Thieves. My game's over, by the way, Cal. I won't forget.
Okay.
Forget, we're not in love anymore.
Kind of happy to be leaving that. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this special
For
game mode,
honor
man.
will never be the same again.
There's this thing in this game mode where if you kill a minion, it heals you a lot. And so there was this shinobi that was just hanging out in the mid lane with all the minions. And any time he would get low on health, he would just run towards the minions. And shinobi can clear minions like fucking instantly. So whenever he was getting kind of low, he would just do his dash, like triple fucking ninja vanish dash away towards the minions, and then just instantly get all of his fucking health back.
Oh shit.
Really,
That's
really
nice.
dumb. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then,
Alright.
of course, I'm fighting nothing but Kenseis, which Highlander's not good at fighting. It's really upsetting.
Let's say I might be able to help you with that.
Okay. Well,
I rock Vanguard, especially since they changed Vanguard. Holy fuck. It's so strong now.
it's saying I can't invite offline players.
I'm not
Okay, guys, I gotta split. I will talk to you later. Hopefully be on GTA 5 tomorrow with you.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good, man. See you then.
Goodbye.
Thank
Have
you.
a great night.
You too.
It's Feudal Noodle, right?
Yeah.
I don't see you as being online. I see Alden, and I see Steven, Last Joe, but not you.
Why
You're
is
offline.
Why is it showing me as being offline?
I don't know. Maybe I'll restart.
Maybe you're
Well,
off.
maybe I need to restart.
Maybe we both restart.
Kay says, I had chocolate peanut butter cake, so it was your birthday.
Nope. I was just allowing myself some nice thing.
Ah. Catherine's
Treating
got a
yourself,
birthday
it's
coming up.
called.
Yes. Treating myself.
That's a good idea. That's a good thing.
I'm treating myself. I'm treating
Gogler
myself.
says, play it for an after party. Destiny?
Mm.
Really?
Destiny. I
Why
remember
not?
you guys playing Destiny, didn't you? Emery was super good with the pistol.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I
played it
vaguely
at some
recall
point.
that.
And 2,
It's like
I'm
the
pretty
beta
sure.
for Destiny 2 or something like
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Go offline.
Sell out like Kiss. What do you mean, Steven? I don't know what you mean by that.
that. Does that mean?
Did Kiss sell out?
Of course they did. They were always selling out. They were never not selling out.
Okay.
They were a business from the beginning. They were like a storefront. Andrea Lauer made root beer float cupcakes at work today. That sounds delicious.
Ooh, root beer float
Does
cupcakes.
sound delicious.
How does that work? Do you have like root beer frosting? And then wait, how's the ice cream? Oh, with ice cream and cupcakes.
So
okay, I
is-
can see that.
Is it?
I'm assuming that's how it was.
I'm assuming it's root beer flavored cupcakes with vanilla flavored icing. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, that's true. All right, that would make sense. That makes way more sense than what I said.
Yeah, I don't even know what you said.
Googler says, I know we played Nude Conan for an after party. That's true, we did actually,
times.
because on GSP2 we don't really care.
Yep,
No
I was there
cared.
for that. My titties were out.
Yeah, me
Very
too.
much
I
R-rated.
Emery's Wang was out. We could play XCOM 2 with sensational mods in an after party, definitely.
Do it, Aaron. I actually,
Alright.
I actually told Aaron to do that for tonight's after party, but he was too scared.
I wasn't really scared. I just didn't.
Are you on PC, bro?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude.
On that PC.
Good night,
Oh
Azu.
man, it's saying my NAT type is unknown.
Saying mine is strict.
What the apps? What
Maybe
the
that's the
fuck?
problem. I don't know why mine is strict. It shouldn't be.
Mama's following us on Twitch. Good work. Quote says, can't wait for you guys to talk shit about Cave Johnson. That must be a Portal 2 thing. I've played it, but I don't remember that. That sounds good.
Cave Johnson.
Omega, I haven't played, cooperative, so that'll be interesting. Omega says, I can't wait to see you two fight trying to solve puzzles. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh,
Omega
wow.
says, I love the idea of continuing the Portal 2 stream afterwards on Twitch. I will watch every single minute. Awesome.
Heard a lot of good things about Portal 2.
Yeah. I like that you haven't played it, actually. It makes me excited to play it because you've never played it before.
Dude, I have no goddamn clue why.
I don't know. You're just showing as offline for me. I don't really know why.
Everyone's showing us offline for me. And I have no idea. I just restarted the game.
Hey, Steven, I'm just doing what Cal said to do. I'm
Yeah.
not selling out.
No. Yeah.
Cal
It's not
said
like
that,
I'm a salesman and all my
Yeah.
ideas are sales related.
like, yeah, the big busty XCOM version is late. definitely.
That's selling, yeah. We're selling. And people are going to buy.
I don't know,
They
man.
will
I
have
think-
no choice. Their biology will
Their
force
biology
them
will
to.
make them do it. That is exactly right. We will capitalize on their base instincts.
I'm gonna assume that Uplay's having problems or something.
That's
Yeah.
actually that's
Presumably.
actually how we got like a big bunch of our subscribers because of the Sex with Ayala video,
Mm-hmm.
which YouTube promoted back in the old days when they would do that, and people would actually like watch the whole video and not just go scrub for the boobies.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
When you could trick people into watching your videos and be successful.
Oh, you can still do that. You just gotta be very specific about it.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
just gotta title your video something you never thought about in Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah,
2.6 million views.
Didn't know
Yeah.
about whatever the most recent movie that came out is.
Yep.
Did you notice this thing about Thanos' left butt cheek?
No, I didn't, and also I don't care. Why did I watch this video?
That mark on Thanos' left butt cheek tells us that Shazam will be in the next movie. Most people don't know this.
Or that he just paid a lot of money for a shitty tattoo. It's an insight into his character.
Yeah.
Andrea says the recipe for root beer float cupcakes calls for baking them in little mason jars. And yes, it is root beer flavored cake. Then once they're cooled, you put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Bam! I was right. Ice cream on top.
Wow. Ice cream on top of a cupcake. Wow, you gotta eat those fast, huh?
Steven says, yeah, but Cal is a twat. Sorry, twat.
Twats, of course.
Yeah.
Twat. Andrea says, and you can drizzle a little more root beer on top to make the ice cream foam up. Oh, that sounds
Fancy.
divine.
That sounds arcane.
Does it?
I don't know, it's just the other type of magic besides divine magic is arcane magic in D&D.
Oh.
Give up on it, Embry. Just play game.
I did. I'm two
Okay,
steps
good.
ahead of you. I'm already getting into
Good.
another game.
That's what I'm doing right now, too.
Fuck it. We were not meant to play together, I guess.
Guess not.
Not
That's
tonight.
okay. Could be skill level difference. I doubt it.
I don't. I seriously doubt it. It's something's fucky with Uplay right now, or maybe it's because I'm streaming or something. I don't.
You lost Zone A.
I mean, I'm on a wireless network that could
You captured
affect my
Zone C.
NAT, but it
Yeah, but-
shouldn't affect me
We're-
connecting to you.
Weren't you saying that you saw Grasscall online as well?
Yeah, I saw Steven online.
Yeah.
And,
He wasn't displaying his online for me.
oh, really?
Are you sure you're signed in?
Yeah, it kind of seems like you're offline or something.
I'm kind of playing the game right now. Killing
Yeah.
a guy named Vanilla Bread.
Oh, I know. That's what's weird about it.
So you're not online.
he's
Steam wise.
offline. Killing dudes online. Cheater.
No, I'm just saying on Steam you could be offline and still playing this game.
Ouch.
I don't know what that means, Aaron.
Go to your friends list. Wait, I'll tell you if Emery's on. I can tell you myself. I'm gonna go look in my friend.
Ouch.
I see a lot of people online on Steam.
Big Boss Emery is online, but he's not playing anything according to him on Steam.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
thought it was
playing
you.
anything on Steam. This is on Uplay. On Uplay, I am Feudal Noodle, yes.
Okay.
Go on,
So,
you play.
I'm friends with you. I've played this with you before.
Oh, yeah.
It's positive.
The hours run before our skill.
Who knows?
But you are online on Steam anyway, so I'm just saying. Can't take all the credit for the recipe, says Andrea. I found it on a blog. I'll share it on Discord. Oh, excellent. That really does sound good. I might make it myself. Nintendo Lunchbox says, why did the old lady fall into the well? And because she was... She was ground watered. She didn't see that well. Omega says, my cousin makes delicious Guinness dark chocolate cupcakes. Oh, yeah. Steven says on his Uplay, Big Boss Emery appears offline.
Oh, Big Boss Emery is not the right name.
Oh.
That's true. It is Feudal Noodle now. It's Feudal
Emery
underscore Noodle. But that shouldn't make a
Emery
difference
Noodle.
because we're friends, you know?
We're
Look
friends,
for-
yeah.
Yeah, look for Femery Noodle.
Emery Noodle.
Chaos Rabbit says root beer flavor animal butthole butt cakes. Now that sounds like a GSP recipe worth dying for. Whoops.
What?
Done my class.
Spectating wee woo. Love that there's someone on your team called wee woo.
Wee. Woo.
Steven says foodle noodle whatever offline.
Yes.
He says foodle noodle appears offline.
God, thanks for not fucking switching to the goddamn Shinobi camera. Son of a fucking bitch! Wow! That's some rage right there, man.
Did it.
Yeah,
The
do you
Shinobi
wanna-
was behind me, I knew he was there, and I kept spamming the fucking camera button, and it wouldn't switch over to him.
The Shinobi. This sounds like a Yakuza thing. The Shinobi
He's a
was behind.
goddamn weeb Japanese moron character. Played by idiots.
You should have another Malort with pepperoni.
They jumped me, Emery. Japanese fellas.
Oh, I'm looking at the root beer float cakes. Oh man. Oh. Oh yeah, the jars? Oh, the jars really make it. Oh my god, that looks good. I can't look at that anymore. I'm on an Emery diet.
It was a really foolish execution to use, sir.
I'm on an Emery diet where I lose a few pounds and then
Gain them all back.
lose it. Yeah, I can't lose it.
Well, now that I have all these smoothie recipes, it's gonna be losing weight city for me. That's right, losing weight city.
You could, I mean, you really could if you wanted to just, you know, come in at the right weight.
Damn.
Surgically have a doctor, like, remove your leg. Just for, like, a minute. Right?
Just for the weigh-in.
Yeah, and just weigh it in, get the video of you weighing the right amount.
Victory.
That's the only way to avoid the tattoo.
Genius idea.
Yeah. If you want to avoid the tattoo, that's the idea.
It's bullet.
Foolproof plan. Or I could just kill myself. I guess I could still get a tattoo as a dead body, though.
Omega says, have you guys heard about that IGN writer who made a career out of plagiarizing?
Yes, I did hear about that.
I don't think I did, but it doesn't surprise me. Sort of like the fat Jew stole all his jokes. People online.
Career out of plagiarizing people. That sounds fun. Sounds easy.
Yeah, it makes sense. It does sound easy, doesn't it?
It probably was a lot harder than we think. Almost so hard that it was almost like a real job, you know?
I don't think so. Austin Power says, Aaron, Portal 2 was great. I played it through in a couple hours after I bought a bundle with 1 and 2. I think I played it through pretty quick, too.
Wait, how are we gonna turn this into multiple streams on Twitch if somebody can beat it in a couple hours? Are you assuming I'm not gonna be able to beat it? Okay.
We won't be able to. He's obviously very smart.
I'm pretty smart. I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, I don't think so, man.
I got a lot of A's in classes.
You got a lot of AIDS.
I got a lot of A's in my classes.
Steven wants you to take a drink from your water jar.
Nah, my water jar's... I've had enough water today. I'm good. Thanks.
Ouch.
Feeling, whatever the opposite of parched is. Mr. English Major, what is the word that describes how you feel when you've had too much water lately? Bloated?
Oversaturated.
I feel like oversaturated and bloated, Steven. I can't have any more water.
Flooded.
My basement's flooded, Steven.
Yes. See, now, Omega, I never played Portal 2 with a friend, so you saying that it's 1,000 times more fun with a friend is a great idea. Back when I played Portal 2, I just didn't have any friends, I guess. When did that come out? Friends who played video games. Was that before we started GSP? No, it couldn't have been. Must have been doing GSP. Remember when we played Dishonored 2, Emery, or Dishonored? No, we played Dishonored and we sang the Samuel the Boatman song.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite moments from anything we've ever done. Samuel the Boatman, and then I stab him. That's probably one of my favorite moments of all time, everybody. Just saying. Pajamas says, losing weight city, population 1. Andrew says, that didn't make mine in jars, though. Well, I mean, you know, you don't have to make them in jars. Catherine says, it's quenched. Nintendo Lunchbox is quenched. No. Well, quenched isn't overly. Quenched is like the right amount. Drowned would be like you've had too much.
Yay.
Steven says,
shitty, but we won.
it's full of fire water, Emery. That's still a type of water.
Yeah.
Omega says Portal 2 came out in 2011, so around the same time GSF started. I remember you guys talking about playing it back then. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we didn't just we didn't live stream or anything, so maybe we would have played it back then.
GSF, that's an old reference. That's what we used to be called before we were GSP.
Lost Zone A.
Yep.
Believe it.
Society Films. Before we got shut down for doing nothing wrong. That was the best. I love those days. Pajama says, hipster Aaron would make them in jars. You fucking bet I'd make them in jars. You're gonna have those root beer muffins. You're gonna have them in the jar. Austin Powers says, you can take a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. Steven. You cannot make it drink.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't drink Steven either, I'm pretty sure.
Is Zimri a horse? This analogy?
Yes.
Yeah. You can take an Emery to water, but you cannot make him...
Yes.
That make me
Even
what?
if that water is delicious
Lost
alcohol.
Zone C.
Or not so delicious alcohol.
You captured Zone A.
God, Kensei fight number fucking a million.
Why do you keep fighting Kenseis?
Because everybody's playing a goddamn Kensei in this mode for some reason. How'd you fucking switch your fucking targets on that shit?
Can you kneel and just let them chop your head off? Surrender. Is that an option in this game?
Nope.
Emery will never surrender. It's for honor, goddammit.
I gotta stop playing this game in parties. I regret it literally every time I do it.
Why can't you focus?
Good question. I have no idea. It's just a really strange coincidence. I will come save you.
Pajama says, Emery, you gonna play the new Doom?
Oh wow, that was fun.
I saw a preview for it. It looked really good. I'm definitely curious to watch people play it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it myself because I'm not really like into. I was never into the original Doom, and this is sort of like a modern day update, and it looks really cool. But I'm just probably not gonna play it. But I'm gonna watch Emery play it live. That's what I'm gonna do. Emery's gonna play it. He likes it. Omega says, have you guys seen any good movies recently you'd recommend? Last movie I saw was... Oh man, what the hell was it? Not super recently, I guess. Avengers?
That's seriously the last movie you saw?
Might have been. I don't think I've seen a movie for like a month. Yeah, I just haven't seen anything coming out that looked very good. I guess I saw some on a plane.
Snakes on a plane?
No.
You captured Zone C.
Emery, have you seen any movies recently?
What the actual fuck was that?
That was a good movie.
God, Sheldon fucking Warden Bash.
Shoulder fucking warp back.
That it was a French movie that I saw.
Called
Sheldon fucking Warden Bash. Yeah.
That sounds good, actually. I want to see that one. Austin Power says Uncle Drew was funny and recommend it only if you love basketball. Oh, I don't like basketball. Adam does. He likes basketball, which is, a good reason for me not to like it, honestly.
You captured Zone C.
Mithrander says, do you have any suggestions on how to fix Adam? He needs to be bled, with leeches.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I'm positive that's the best way of all his abilities.
You need to replace all of his current blood with different blood. Wow. Yeah, that was nice.
I'm pretty sure he can be bled with leeches, guys. I don't think he's completely beyond repair. He needs to be bled. Says Aaron, what's the Marmite update? I don't know.
Henry, what game type are you playing?
Doing the special game mode.
Oh yeah.
Marmite update sounds like a No Man's Sky kind of thing. Hey, were you gonna say something?
No.
Oh.
I was just laughing silently.
Henry, let me know when you start your next one. Start searching for your next one. I'll just try and search at the same time.
Sure.
See if we end up in the same game.
Well, I'm in a lobby, but I'll leave it.
Oh,
I'll leave the lobby. Yeah.
No, you don't have to.
Nope, that's fine. Next match, quick to world map.
Nintendo Lunchbox says, any opinions about the Han Solo movie? I mean, we've discussed it at length, but ultimately I felt like it was just competent movie, but not a movie that inspired any sort of like emotions for me beyond like, well, that was nice.
All right, start searching now.
So like Rogue One, like I was a little more after it was over. I was a little bit more, man, that was kind of crazy what they did, blah blah blah. But Han Solo just wasn't that inspiring.
So like,
I'm trying not to get excited about the new Star Wars movie now too, because they're bringing Lando. What are they going to do about Princess Leia? But I'll probably get excited about it, and then I'll go see it, and I'll just be like, but at the same time, like, I know that J.J. Abrams is doing it, so what if, and just bear with me here, what if he follows up on all the shit that he did in the first movie and makes it all make sense? So the second movie doesn't even fucking matter because
all a
he
dream.
goes back and just like makes it all make sense from what he did. It'll never happen. I know it's a pipe dream, but that's what I want. I want J.J. Abrams to make all the shit he did in the first movie make sense. And part of me wishes that what he's doing this third movie for is so that, because he saw the second movie, he was just like, wow, they just dropped the ball on everything that I created in the first movie. And he's like, fuck it, I'm going to go back in the third movie and make it all make sense. That's my hope. There's so many drop balls.
I thought the Han Solo movie was pretty bad. IMO. There's just so many holes that you can poke into it. And
granted, it could have been a lot worse, but it just really wasn't great.
I mean, could it have really been a whole lot worse? They played the Imperial March in a fucking, like, advertisement for the Imperial Navy or whatever within the universe of the movie itself. That means that the Imperial March is a real song, which is the dumbest thing.
That is pretty stupid.
Like, there's so many things like that.
Star Wars apologists try to like explain why that made sense, but
yeah,
it doesn't. Austin Power says, "Good night, guys. I shall be back tomorrow for the Turbo Crust."
Oh,
well, it won't be called Turbo Crust tomorrow. It's going to be called like
Hodo.
Yeah, but guess what?
Bucks or
everybody seems to like Turbo Crust more. That's the more memorable name. Maybe it should just always be Turbo Crusts. What do you think?
Okay, we're gonna call them
Adam Sucks
Vaginas from now on.
Emery Vaginas. That does
Adam
not...
Sucks. Adam Sucks Bucks. I like that. That's good.
Adam Sucks Bucks.
I think I'm gonna head off to bed as well. I'm
okay, good
tired,
night,
actually.
Yeah,
good night.
Good night, Kay.
Enjoy your birthday.
Thanks.
Oh, and make sure you will wake up early and check underneath the Christmas tree for your presents.
Yes.
Yes.
It's your birthday and Christmas.
Oh wow, that's the best. That's the best.
Yeah.
And now I'm all excited.
Check under your birthday tree.
All right, for sure will.
Good.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Maybe I'll just call him Turbo Crust too, Emery. I don't know. I'm willing to, like, you know, I'm willing to sacrifice my own ego for love of Turbo Crust.
Yeah. I was just kind of joking around. I don't actually have any evidence to back that claim up.
No, I know you don't. But it does work. It works. I liked calling them Turbo Crusts, so, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some solo reviews coming in. Austin Power says, a friend of mine said it was good, and he hates most of the new Star Wars movies. Interesting.
That is kind of interesting.
That. Alden says, I didn't hate Solo, it wasn't anything new or exciting. Exactly. In fact, the fact that they, you know, continue to try to, like, jam in references to other, you know, old Star Wars things is starting to get, you know, pointless and stupid. And, like, it's like, okay, we've, you know, when they started shooting the movie, maybe they were just like, oh, Star Wars nostalgia is still great. But, like, now it's, you can't really do that anymore. Except with Lando, maybe. Because he's going to be in the movie.
There's nothing smart about these new movies at all. You know what I mean? There's no...
Right.
You go and you watch something actually good, and then you go and watch these new Star Wars movies, like, right after having seen something actually good, and you'll see the huge difference. Like, go and watch Infinity War, and then go watch any recent Star Wars movie, and you'll be like, wow, this is shit compared to it, you know? Even watch something like, I started watching The Expanse, which is an excellent sci-fi show that was on the fucking Sci-Fi Network, or at least it was until they canceled it and then Amazon picked it up. But that show is way smarter than any of the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah, exactly. It really is.
You can't look at it through the fucking, like, rose-tinted glasses of, like, oh, this is Star Wars, so it has to be good, because it just objectively isn't. It's dumb. So much of the shit in these new Star Wars movies is just fucking dumb.
Yeah, the storytelling is really rough.
I mean,
I don't know if it's weighed down by the Star Wars universe itself, and that's the problem. I mean, that's probably a lot of the problem, because when you go into The Expanse and you watch that, you're not weighed down with all this baggage from the previous movies, and so you're just into the new thing that they're working on. But you know, I thought there was so many good ideas in the new Star Wars movie, but they weren't carried out in a way where I was just like, we're stupid, dumb. Just didn't work. So I don't know. Maybe the third one will be good, but I doubt it will be great. I just don't think there'll be another great Star Wars movie. I think
Probably not.
Yeah, I just think we need something new now, because you can't really maybe for kids it creates new Star Wars memories and feelings and excitement when they see a Star Wars movie, and maybe that's who the movies are for. I don't know, but for me, like, I'll never be able to love a Star Wars movie again. I'm pretty sure. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I don't think I will.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying not to give away too many spoilers for Solo, but there's a scene where they go and rescue some Wookiees, okay? And if you watch that scene and you ignore all the crazy flashy shit at the end, and you think about it for like even just a few seconds, the logical thing that happened to all those Wookiees that they rescued is they were all immediately killed or enslaved right after like they rescued them. Nobody even mentioned, hey, let's put these rescued Wookiees on the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
and take them off of this planet.
It's a really weird thing when they didn't take them. I was like, why would they not take the Wookiees? And obviously it was just because like it was an inconvenient plot point, and they were just like, yeah, we can't have all these fucking Wookiees on the ship. Get that shit out of there.
But those are the kinds of things that turns your movie into from something that, you know, is dumb into something smart. If there aren't all these like holes in it. You know,
but Emery, you just don't like the new female characters, Emery. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah,
obviously.
You asshole.
Misogynist.
Yeah.
You fucking misogynist. Emery, speaking of misogyny, where's my image?
Speaking of misogyny,
I tried.
In the stream.
So Cal has sabotaged my attempts to play For Honor. He made me leave the game, and then I couldn't join up with him. And then he was like, oh, I have this brilliant idea. We'll join the game together, like, just queue up together. And as soon as I tried to queue up with him, the game, like, fucking crashed and froze and wouldn't let me play.
Oh. So. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, where am I, though?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Have you been gone this whole entire time?
Yeah. Well, my face disappeared from the stream.
Oh, okay. It was there for... That's because I'm... Because
of your misogyny.
It's because I'm in my Skype accidentally. I just don't.
Emery.
It's not your fault. Clearly, Ubisoft is having some problems right now, which is not unexpected.
It's because Adam's there right now.
Yeah,
that's what the problem is.
You know, it's
like, I bet Emery's playing For Honor. Let's go shut down the servers.
I just want to say that, you know, Adam is there. He's getting some footage. We can't tell you of what, I'm sure. But he did say something, and this is, I'm basically quoting him here. I set the best record for this game that he's playing, and I got first place, and I got a free set of headphones, but we stopped recording before that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Adam. He said it. You can check that out.
I set the best record.
Yeah, he got first place in some game. But they, unfortunately, stopped recording right before that. Oh, well. It's too bad we won't have any proof.
The thing is, I can't overstate how good at sucking dicks Adam is, so I'm not surprised that he won.
Yep. At least he's not a human vagina. What
just happened to me?
I don't know. What did just happen to you?
I got murdered.
Yeah, that happened to me a lot tonight. I'm done. I'm done with this stuff. In fact, I think I'm done with the party. I'm all partied out.
Party's over, everybody.
Yeah, Emery's failed so much tonight, everybody, that we stopped the broadcast before he fails anymore.
It's game over, man.
Nintendo Lunchbox says, Aaron, you somehow triggered my Alexa. She told me how far away I was from the center of my town.
Oh my.
What kind of question do you even have to ask Alexa to get that information? Alexa, how close am I to the center of my town? Like, who the fuck would ever... Oh, man.
Alexa, where are my pants?
That's right up there with D&D, 3rd edition. Had a one of the racial traits for dwarves was that they always knew exactly how far underground they were.
Oh yeah.
It's like, that's right up there with like useless information.
Well, not if you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're down, you know, mining or something like that and trying to make a tunnel, you need to know kind of where you're at.
It would be important if you were doing some sort of like building, like excavation. You're like, okay, I know I have to dig this tunnel 300 meters down, otherwise it'll cut into the shitholes above me. Yes, you're right. But luckily, I didn't roleplay any dwarven fucking architects in my tenure as a D&D player.
Dwarven architects get all the pussy.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, the treasure. They get all the treasure.
That makes more sense. They also get all the Balrogs that kill them and slaughter their family.
Omega says Adam was giving Klaus a BJ when he tripped over the server cord. Makes sense. Gogler says you just triggered my Alexa. Oops. Pajama says, can we never play For Honor again?
I don't know about... Oh, maybe on an after party. Yeah.
We weren't gonna, but then we just didn't know what else to play, and we panicked, and so Emery played For Honor. That's what we do when we panic.
Yeah.
Omega says, my Siri, Google Assistant, and Cortana are triggered. Kia says they get all the booty, and Alden says, that's where you made your mistake. And with that, Bell. We're going to kick it.
The party ends not with a bang, but with a belch.
Yeah. Just like the universe. But we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 Central for a Grand Theft Auto stream. I think we're going to play in a public server and do some like messing with other people.
Ooh.
That's what I'm thinking. You know, I got all these like nice things. I should just go mess with other people. That's what I figure.
Watch out for cheaters.
Screw around. Yeah, I mean, really, are there still cheaters? Like, how did they not get banned? How did I get banned and they don't? That's what I don't get.
Because a lot of it's automated, I think.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I see the root beer float cakes. I see them. They're good. I'm gonna give them a fork and a knife.
Oh, this is really funny. An Asian Facebook friend of mine shared this image here. Let's see if I can save it and throw it up on the thing. This will be the last funny joke of the stream.
Alden, it's too late to work. Don't do it. Where are you putting it? Discord?
Yeah, no, I'm going to put it up on the stream.
Oh, good idea.
Add source, media file. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if you guys can make it, do it. We'll have a huge crew. We'll dominate whoever else is on the public server. It'll be great. We'll steal all the loot boxes.
This is hilarious. And by the way, you know, like I said, an Asian friend of mine shared this, so it's not racist.
Well, you sharing it is racist, but when he shared it, it wasn't.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works.
It's just funny, though. It's just funny. Just look at it. You see it?
I'm waiting to see it.
You don't see it yet? Okay. You'll see it in a second.
Oh, there it is. Alright, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's just good old-fashioned stereotype humor, man.
It should be a higher percentage, right?
Yeah, 90%'s not good enough.
That's nice.
Now there's 96. My dad, is Turkish, and Turkey's partially in Asia, so technically,
So he's Asian?
part
You're Asian?
My
Oh,
dad is
okay, so it's
part
okay
Asian.
for you to share this.
Exactly. And he legit was disappointed if I ever didn't get, an A. I think he would have been.
Really?
Yeah, he was. Well, when I was, definitely. I got straight A's in school all the way up until my senior year of high school.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't. My parents didn't care, and I didn't care.
No, that's too bad.
Nope. And now I'm smarter than you.
In fucking 6th grade algebra, I didn't get an A. That was
algebra. Yeah, no, there's no way.
That was devastating. I was in the advanced algebra class, taking it in middle school and shit when you weren't supposed to take it in high school. When you were not supposed to take it until high school.
Yeah.
And I didn't get an A, and that meant that I didn't get to go on to the advanced algebra 2 or whatever in high school, and I was devastated. My dad was very disappointed.
Did he whip you?
Yes.
Cane?
It was a bull penis cane. A cane made out of a bull's penis.
He caned you with it, and then he stuck it in you?
No.
Oh,
No.
good.
My priest did.
So, yeah, he wasn't Catholic, is what I was about to say.
He was very Muslim.
Hey, that's good.
Hey, that's the second time we've ridden on the Catholic Church tonight.
Well, they're going to be the punchline for most jokes now for the next 100 years. So.
Keep riding on them as long as they're riding on little boys.
It's funny because this is a thing that's
Exactly.
been known for so long, and I guess what made it so different and special?
Well,
and
it
unique
was
now?
the just sheer numbers that this grand jury in Philadelphia discovered.
Okay.
And now, probably most other cities are going to be looking into this, and I don't even want to think about the widespread nastiness and cover-ups. The cover-ups are the worst part. I mean, obviously the original bullshit is nasty, but the fact that they just let it slide, that's insane to me. That's just fucking amazing. So bad.
I don't know. There's just so many funny things that you just said right there. The cover-ups are the worst part of priests having sex with children.
Well, okay, not the worst. Okay, it's not the worst part, but it's the most unbelievably terrible part. The other part is believable. The fact that they just we're just oh, we'll just shunt you over to another church. To me, that is the true okay, now the whole church is fucking in trouble here.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
At least
beyond belief.
At least with the priests fucking the kids, you could be well, those are evil people, or those are pedophiles, or those are criminals, or whatever. But when the church covers it up, it's you don't have any more excuses for them,
Yeah. Then you're what kind of world am I living in?
Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, that's the end of the party.
Yeah.
Party's over.
I was so disappointed with that report.
I was hoping that report would end with also the real leader of the Catholic Church is a giant spider.
That sounds like an Onion article.
Better.
That was an episode of South Park, actually. One of my favorite episodes of South Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one where the town priest, goes to the Vatican and is we got to stop having sex with boys. And they're wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. We got to stop, getting caught having sex with boys. And then it turns out there's aliens that are Catholic, and big part of the Vatican is made up of aliens. And then the leader's a giant spider. Hilarious episode.
That would actually make sense, though.
Yeah.
Right now, that would actually make way more sense.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, let's end the party on pedophilia charges.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
All right, wait. We're gonna whip it up to fun. What's something fun we can end this on instead of such a nasty note?
Scoopity poop off.
Henry could put his beard over his face and try to cover his entire face with his beard. Can you do it?
Genius.
Yeah, sure. I can do
Make
that.
yourself big, and then try to cover your entire face with your beard.
Okay.
Embiggening. People love that.
Sure, I will do that. I'll also do this.
Kumho Tire blind test.
Much more
Skip this
tractable,
ad real quick.
very predictable, very precise. The individual could be a high
You're getting an
What
ad
the
on
fuck?
Netflix.
So many ads. Skip this damn ad. All right.
Oh yeah, that pepperoni. Man, you're lucky to have that pepperoni. I hope you can bring that up here for me to try.
I will. All right. Now I'm gonna make me big.
Night, Jamsaw.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, I wish I could hear this.
What can I do for you?
Did you do your beard yet?
Yeah, I'm covered in my entire face with it.
Oh yeah.
Zapatero, ¿qué opina usted del gobierno de
Oh,
Zapatero?
that's right.
Pues igual que yo.
That was good.
¿Y qué opina usted? ¿Qué
So
opina
you
usted?
could actually,
¿Qué opina usted del gobierno canario?
if you had like some, you know, really strong tape, you could actually walk around like that all day.
I could.
You should do that. You actually look like, you know, Jack Nicholson breaking in to the shower with your beard.
Yes.
Sir 8432 is now following.
Yeah. He has no idea that we just saw his name, probably.
Probably not. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm ending
Good
this.
night, everybody. You're welcome. It was the weirdest ending ever.
Fantastic.